Hey guys, Jeremy here. So my newest piece of equipment is the ab machine. Now, I know that you can do candlesticks, you can do crunches, you can do your knee raises and leg raises off of a chin-up bar and all that other stuff, but I wanted something that's going to be very similar to a machine crunch, and this is it. Not only that, but this also allows you to grow, and by grow I mean this is an adjustable. This is adjustable in that it can go down for beginners, and this is going to be like a little sled, and then as you strengthen your abdominal muscles, you can raise this up, and you can go quite high with this to a place that is just, in my opinion, not even comfortable, at least not yet. So the assembly for this was just a couple of minutes, and then what I went with was the single leg. Now, you can get these with a double leg where they're both connected together and they're going to move at the same time. Or if you wanted to do something like mountain climbers and do one leg at a time, that's what this is all about. So I'm 5'4", I weigh 160, 165 pounds, and these pads are holding up really well. So you're putting all of your weight on it, and you're also pulling at the top here to hold yourself in place. Now, the way this is going to work is that you're going to put your kneecap in between these two knee pads right here. You're going to put your forearms on these pads, and then you're just going to hold on for dear life as you raise your knees up to your chest. Okay? Now, when you're doing these, you want to make sure that you're remaining consistent and you're remaining in a stretched position. So as you have your mind and muscle engaged, sometimes you lose count of where you were. Right up here on the front here, what we have is a counter. You've got a rep counter, you got a time counter, and you've also got a calorie counter. And you can see there's 66 there. That was my last set. And every time you move up, it's going to count. You can see that there. Okay? And it's going to time how long it takes you to do those, and then how many calories you burn while you're doing that. So it's completely adjustable, as I said. And typically what I will do, you know, your abs are a muscle just like anything else. So you don't need to train them any more than anything else. And you don't need to do any more reps than you do with anything else. And so that's been a big myth that people have developed over the years, that, oh, you need to do 100 crunches, you need to do 100 sit-ups, you need to do 100 of this and 100 of that. Not really, not if you do it right. So this machine helps you do it right, okay? So when you come up, you're going to hold that for a second. And then when on your eccentric, you're going to go and stretch, make sure your abs are stretched. Now I can feel my abs are engaged right here. And then when I bring it up, I engage them again. And they're engaged the entire time. They're stretching here, they're tight here. Stretch here, tight here. Now, the only adjustment that we have is on the height, the angle that we're at. So again, we can change that to a beginner height all the way down here at the bottom. And with that, it makes it a little bit easier for us if we wanted to do, say, our mountain climbers. You can do both knees. Now, as with any other exercise, you don't just want to rep it out, okay? You want to make sure that you're staying engaged, your mind and muscle are connected, and you're getting the most out of your workouts. So you want to stretch down here, you want to flex up here. Stretch here, flex here. So it's a small piece of equipment, but you get great results with it. I've been really impressed with it. I think if you just go ahead and pick one up, you're going to be impressed with it as well.